Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today I'm going to be adding more to the TV and movie Mass Multiverse web. This is the series where I add different TV shows and movies to the same multiverse through crossovers, cameos, and fictional brands and places. It's a pretty good description. Alright, we're going to go back to where we left off last time, and that is Dark Skies. There's a few more things that connect over here before we go back over to the Morley cigarette connections and see what I left off there. I already added all of the connections to Morley cigarettes that I could find personally. So there's nothing else being added specifically to Psycho, but there are things that I branched off of there that I missed last time, or that have been added since. So, right here, Dark Skies. Connects to Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. I probably butchered that pronunciation. From 1981, James F. Kelly played Attorney General Robert Bobby Kennedy. In both Dark Skies and this movie. One second. Okay, I'll send it this way. Alright. Next, this is the first time he played, James F. Kelly played that same character. That real life figure, obviously. But he played the same guy multiple times, including Marilyn and Bobby, Her Final Affair, from 1993, James F. Kelly as Robert F. Kennedy, or Bobby. I guess he's referred to as both. Right, now off of Marilyn and Bobby is Panther. From 1995, Richard Dysart played J. Edgar Hoover in both. Now off of Panther is Malcolm X from 1992. Angela Bassett played the activist Betty Shabazz in both Panther and Malcolm X. Wait, no, 2 Panther. Now, also to Malcolm X is JFK. I didn't realize I got a different language here. Anyways, from 1991, Steve Reed plays John F. Kennedy, and Jodie Farber plays Jacqueline Kennedy in both. This way, for sure. Now, off of JFK is also... I couldn't find a good picture for this, especially since I have no idea if this is actually a movie or a short, or if I'm literally just adding a real life recording from, I don't know, but it was listed on the Tommy Westfall wiki, and the only thing I could find was, this is the best picture, Zapruder from 2000. Steve Reed and Jodie Farber played John F. Ken, John F. and Jacqueline Kennedy in both. So I have no idea. Alright. Off of JFK is Jackie Ethel Joan, The Women of Camelot from 2001. Tom Howard played Lyndon B. Johnson in both JFK and this movie. I think it's a movie. Now back over here. Here we have another connection. Onassis, the richest man in the world, from 1988. James F. Kelly as Robert Bobby Kennedy. Next up, LBJ, The Early Years from 1987. James F. Kelly as Robert Bobby Kennedy. Also Don Maas as VP Hubert Humphrey in both. Next, there is Prince Jack from 1985. Again, James F. Kelly played Robert Bobby Kennedy. What am I doing? Next, and last connection to Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy is J. Edgar Hoover from 1987. For James F. Kelly playing Robert Bobby Kennedy. And off of J. Edgar Hoover, we have Day One from 1989. David Ogden Stiers played Franklin D. Roosevelt in both. Now, back to Dark Skies. It connects to Guts and Glory, The Rise and Fall of Oliver North from 1989. Brian Clark played Ronald Reagan in both. (1989). Now off of Guts and Glory, there is Pizza Man from 1991 because Brian Clark played Ronald Reagan in it. Alright, next up, Harry and the Hendersons, specifically the TV show from 1991. Connects to Guts and Glory because Brian Clark played Ronald Reagan in the episode The Blue Parrot. Yeah, this way. And as far as I can tell, this is a spin-off of Harry and the Hendersons, the movie from 1987. May or may not take place in the same universe, but I couldn't find anything that said that it didn't. So... I'm adding it. Now the last one, connecting in this area, also to Guts and Glory, is Without Warning, the James Brady story from 1991, because Brian Clark played Ronald Reagan in this movie as well. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom to content, and we're gonna go over here. We're gonna find the show Justified, which should be this one. Yeah, Justified right there. Justified actually had a spin-off that released in 2023. Justified City Primeval. Okay. There. Next, going over to the L word, which I believe is this one. Yep. Because it also got a spin-off called the L Word Generation Q from 2019. Come on, it can't be that difficult. There. Ugh. Next, we're going over to NCIS, which I believe that's where we're ending off this video. Yeah. I just threw my phone for some reason. NCIS connects to Young April from 1926. They connect because the fictional country of Belgravia is mentioned in NCIS, and its monarchy appears in Young April, and it appears there first. (1926). Okay, there are a few more places where Belgravia shows up. First, oops, or I guess technically second, third. Next is Honeymoon Lane from 1931. And, well, I was about to say lastly, but not lastly. There's two more, but first is The Princess Switch from 2018. This actually takes place in the fictional country of Belgravia. Ooh. Next, it has sequels. First, The Princess Switch Switched Again And then The Princess Switch 3 Romancing the Star from 2021. Nope. Okay, now back down here to Young April, there is one last connection through Belgravia. That is A Christmas Prince, the Royal Baby, which is the third in the trilogy. Through Belgravia. I'll send it this way. Didn't mean to do that. Control copy. Come on, I had it there. Alright. Then we have the second movie, The Royal Wedding. In 2018. And lastly, both for this trilogy and my video, just A Christmas Prince from 2017. And that's gonna be it for today. Like this, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go and leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If I missed anything, or if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye.